We want to play a little game here. It's called Red Flag, Green Flag.
Oh, I love this.
Pet names.
I mean, sweetie or honey is okay, but yeah, not beyond that.
Green flag. If you can come up with a quirky pet name that's like kind of special to me, like Wale had the Ashleyverse, you know, little stuff like that, I love.
Red flag. Too soon. It's just too soon.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, okay?
I'm gonna say red flag.
He wants a kiss on the first date.
Where is this kiss? On the cheek, on the lips, on the forehead? You know, I don't shy away from a kiss on the first date. So if the vibes are right, it's a green flag.
Oh, well, I'm the kissing hooker of the Love Hotel. I'll say green flag. Adam is being respectful, but we have a limited amount of time here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Kiss these lips.
Red flag.
He wants more than a kiss on the first date.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Oh, red flag.
Okay, I don't go past second base on a first date unless it's a very extenuating circumstance, okay? I'm only human. So I would say, again, if we're feeling each other, you know, and he's picking up my cues, it's a green flag.
Stealing a glass heart from the tree for your date.
Was that? You have to read the note. You stole my heart, so I stole one for you, James. So this glass heart off the tree. Oh. I love a man that will steal from me.
Green flag, thoughtful.
That was a hotel prop that cost $500 or $100, I don't know. Yeah, that was actually a crime.
Red flag.
Yes.
Huge red flag.
That's a flag. That's a James flag. I don't know. That's a very unique one. It has no color. That's just a James flag.
A man being assertive or taking the lead.
That's green. I like that, the green flag.
Oh, green flag, please.
Oof, green flag. Oh, I love a man who takes the lead.
Now, what about Wale interrupting you and Nick to pass you that note?
Oof.
Actually, I got something for you.
Oh.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, it's like a private note. Read it later.
Now or later?
Whenever you want.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
He's romantic.
Green flag.
Oh, okay.
Well, Wale, some things were happening down there when Wale did that. Oof, yes.
When the man you're into gets too cozy with a friend.
Red flag.
Oh, baby, you're out. You're out of the game. No strikes. You're just out.
Luann is so funny. She's like, put your arm right. Now I'm mad.
Also red flag is dating somebody, but you already know them because they're a family friend.
Look, I haven't seen you since like high school, I believe.
Did you know I was gonna be here?
I had no idea.
Yeah, so like, I can't date you?
James Earl Jones is out. I dated his cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like, what? Why are you here? Even if it's been like 20 years, it's still like, there's enough fish in the sea that I don't need to date you.
Red flag.
In this world, everybody's dated everybody. I'm gonna say green flag. Well, feel it out, but it could be a green flag.
And were there any immediate red flags for you right off the bat?
Craig. The one that was planning the trip to Antarctica.
Heading down to Antarctica in December, which is going to be great.
You know, Nick really gave me the ick factor, like immediately.
What type of person do you look for physically?
A beautiful smile and a fat ass.
But he was such a nice guy, so I wanted to like see if it could go somewhere. But there was this like je ne sais quoi, but not in a good way, that was gnawing at me. And yeah, I'm like kind of like getting the chills thinking about it. He's a nice guy.
You gave it a shot.
I did. A real one, by the way. Like an earnest effort, okay?
I walked into Love Hotel saying I'm just gonna have fun. You probably aren't gonna meet someone. I am a relationship girl, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to be single and not have to worry about somebody else. I see, again, in a perfect relationship, maintaining some independence for myself. And that's kind of something that I've learned over the relationships that didn't work. I gotta still have a piece of me that's just me. So I would like to be with someone that has a kind heart, that is intelligent and funny, and has good family values. I don't think that's asking a lot.
What dating advice have you given your daughters?
And I tell them to, like, number one, be careful. And, you know, don't rush into anything. Take your time. get to know someone.
Do you typically avoid dating people with certain lifestyles?
You know, Gizelle would say, we need to know that these men are successful.
Would finances come into play?
I don't know. It's not at the top.
Really? Are you going to go live in a two-bedroom ranch in the middle of...
It's not, he doesn't live on a ranch. He lives like in a town outside of Atlanta.
No, but I meant a ranch-style house. You know ranches?
My mantra is I can contribute financially, but I can't take on any new bodies. So I'm not going to totally do it. But that's something that I'm uncomfortable. Like, she asked me, like, do you think that Earl is financially, you know, able to live, you know, you'd be able to maintain your lifestyle? And I said, I don't know. Again, like, kindness is number one. I mean, I want to be a priority. I don't feel like I have ever been a priority in any of my long-term relationships.
Talk a little bit about being so open about your DUI.
I was miserable, so I'd cope. I would drink all the time, and I never drink and drive, but I got in my car when lost control and hit a planter at the house across the street. I know I've been told, what were you showing the picture of the bloody selfie? And the bottom line is, I just get it out of the way. I just was getting it out of the way. And I, you know, as I reflect on it, yeah, I didn't need to go that deep. But it is a part of my life, and there's honestly, to this day, not a day that goes by where I don't think about it, and am so grateful and thankful that I didn't hurt anyone, because it would be a completely different story had that happened. So, you know, it's a part of my life.
Tell us about the ladies rallying around you.
Ashley shared that moment with me on the year anniversary of my DUI. She like walked away from a conversation with Jason to be with me. The support that I received from them was tremendous. Luann, Gizelle, Ashley, and I, we did form an amazing bond that we're gonna have forever, you know? Like, we called it almost like a social experiment, but to go through that with them and be the first people to do it, you know? I was like uncharted territory, so we all supported each other. And we had fun together. I've also formed amazing relationships with the men on the show. I'm friends with so many of them. One of my favorite people on the show is Jay. Call him JB Love, and he's just a great person. And so it's really nice to get to know him, and we text all the time.
Talk a little bit about the bonds you saw the men create with each other on the show. You said a lot of them are very close, and you're still in touch with.
Yeah, they have a group text. I think they do a regular video call, Zoom call with each other. And the first 8 that came in, they call themselves the Elite 8. So it's a lot. Like, they're talking all the time. And I mean, to their credit, some are doing a little bit more than others, but they're excited that they did this. And by the way, I'm proud of it too. Like, I think the show is really good, and I'm very grateful that I was a part of it.